there was a sharp increase from 10 to 40 murders per year from 10 years ago. And then it escalated last year to 60, and now there have been some particularly ugly murders. It seems that there is a gang fight going on and that there is desperation within a gang that has split. And some of the leaders are abroad in Turkey, and they seem to command that they should also go on relatives. And in addition, they have taken innocent lives in nearby houses when they have used explosives as threats.
So what is the fix here? Let's talk about the solutions. I mean, is this about changing the law? Is it about going into schools and working on education? Is it about culture and social media? Is it about drugs? What's the fix? What's the solution?
If I should mention just one thing, I think Sweden has to try to reconsider its drug policy, one of the hardest in Europe, and where Sweden has declared itself to be the best on drug policy in Europe, but it is not. And it's quite clear both that the conflicts usually emanate from the illegal drug market, and that is drugs are putting young people into the drug market because it's easy to just give them a small amount of money or a pizza to run errands.
If you watch the television output from that country, you read the newspapers and look at the websites, I mean, it's clear this issue has been heavily politicised. And I wonder what needs to be done to try to prevent vilification of the migrant communities as a result of this.
We had a very large immigration, and I think what was wrong was that we did not look to integration when it comes particularly to housing and to concentration of refugees in a few areas and a few towns. What now has to be done is not to give 2 billion for prisons, but to give 2 billion to the social services, which are undermanned, and the schools. And if you try to rework the drug policy, you would immediately get 1,000 policemen and women who could do other work than looking for those who have drugs in their veins.
The thing is, many other European countries also face the same set of challenges. I mean, I wonder if you think that Sweden is somehow different from those other European countries in the way that it's experiencing these flare-ups of what seems like organised crime.
I don't think it is that organised, but possibly we've had more immigrants than most countries, but it's on the same level as Germany, and they have not had the same number of shootings. Germany at the same time has large differences between their cities. So you would have to go into comparative research and try to figure this out. Right now it might be that it is not only a structural explanation, but that when this drug or this gang war has once started, it seems to have a dynamics of its own, where you have to revenge the other side when someone has been shot in your group.